Hello everyone, welcome to Mobility Academy. I'm the flexibility guy, Coach Elia. In today's video, I'm gonna show you a beautiful routine to stretch your hip extensors, which are your hamstrings and your glutes, mostly, okay? This routine is called the elephant routine and it will take you only 5 minutes, okay? And in these 5 minutes, you're going to improve your hip extensors flexibility, okay? And I'm sure about that. But before I start, let me ask you to subscribe to the channel if you're new and turn on the notifications so you'll never miss one of my next videos, okay? With that said, let's start. All right, guys, let's see how to do the elephant routine. Okay, all you need to do is this routine right here is a pair of yoga blocks, as always. Okay, now start by sitting down on floor like this. Okay, your legs in front of you, slightly apart. Okay, you don't want to keep your legs together, just spread them apart just a little bit. Now from this position here, you bend both legs like this, and you want to sit down on your hip bones. So rather than doing something like this, you want to open your lower back as much as you can, okay? So you want to feel that you're sitting on your glutes rather than here on your hip bones, so sorry, rather than on your glutes. So here I'm sitting on my glutes, here I'm sitting on my hip bones. Can you spot the difference? Okay, so I want to sit down like this. So I want to sit down like this, and from this position here, you want to drive your torso towards one leg. Okay, so keeping both legs bent, I want to drive my torso towards one leg. I want to grab my front knee with my arm, and I want to touch the chest with my front knee like this. Now from this position here, I want to straighten the opposite leg like this. It doesn't matter how far can you straighten the leg, try to straighten it completely, okay? If you can't do that, bend this leg a little bit more, okay? Maybe you need to do something like this, or maybe you can stay a little lower, okay? It doesn't matter. Just make sure that you keep the contact between your chest and this knee right here, and you completely straighten the opposite leg, okay? We wanna spend here 5 breaths, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last one. Okay. I wanna change, so I bend my legs, I bring my torso towards the opposite leg, okay? I grab my front, my front leg, my front knee with my arm, and I straighten the opposite leg, okay? I can remain here. So, 1, 2. Now the stretch is on this leg right here, okay? 3, I don't want to focus too much on this leg right here. 4, this is just a warm-up, guys, okay? That's why. And 5, now I want to bend my legs again. I want to go again on my right leg right here, chest to the knee, okay? Now watch, from this position here, I want to keep both legs bent, okay? And I want to straighten my leg, my working leg here, where I have my chest in contact with the knee, as much as I can, but without losing the contact between the chest and the knee. So I want to straighten the leg only until I feel that the chest is in contact with the knee, and I can feel the stretch also on my hamstrings. So it doesn't matter if you straighten it completely, okay? All you want to do is to keep your chest in contact with your knee, okay? So chest in contact with the knee at all times during the stretch, doesn't matter how far you go, okay? So for example, here the opposite leg is bent, okay? I try to straighten my working leg, which is this leg here, where I'm leaning on, okay? So I stay here, another 5 breaths, okay? I try to push my glutes back and to push my head forward. I straighten my lower back and my middle back also. So I stay here, 5 breaths. I'm at 3, 4, and 5. I know I suck at like counting breaths, but I need also to explain the exercise. Sorry guys. So again, right here, so this leg is bent, okay? This leg is the working leg. I have my chest in contact with the knee, okay? And I straighten this leg right here. So as you can see, I'm trying to straighten it. Straightening it, okay. Okay, stop. I can feel the stress. As you can see, I'm keeping my opposite leg bent. I'm trying to straighten my working leg, but as you can see, my chest is really touching the knee. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, I'm at 3, 4, and 5. All right, so legs bent again. Now I wanna drive my torso towards the opposite leg, which now is my working leg. And now what I wanna do is to straighten this leg right here. And I wanna also straighten my working leg. Now, as you can see, my chest is no longer in contact with the knee, okay? What I wanna do from here is to just drive my body down. Now, take a yoga block, put it over on your working leg's knee, and just touch it wherever you want. You just need to find your best stretch, okay? If you need that, use it. If you don't use it, okay? I wanna stay here another 5 breaths, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I can go on my opposite leg, which now is my working leg. Another 5 breaths. As I said, push your butt back, open your lower back, which means that you're trying to straighten your lower back and push your head in front of you, okay? You stay here. I'm at 2 breaths. 3, 4, and 5. Then you come back, you go towards the center, okay? In the center of your legs. Now, at first, you wanna bend your legs. So rather than doing that, you wanna do that. Okay, you bend your legs, you go in the center, you keep your legs bent, and you try to stay here as deep in the stretch as you can, but try to keep some yoga blocks under your elbows or under your hands. It doesn't matter, just find your stretch and go as far as you can in the stretch, okay? Now keep your legs bent, really open that lower back area. Try to straighten it as much as you can and drive your head in front of you. 5 breaths as always. So I stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I wanna also straighten both my legs. Now again, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now, final one. I wanna join my legs together now. So, I join my legs. If you need to use some yoga blocks, use those yoga blocks under your abs and under your chest. just to find your spot, okay? And we want to stay here 10 final breaths, okay? 10 breaths. So never go down like this with your head, at least in this routine right here. The head is always pushed forward, okay? So I go in front of me with I push my head in front of me. I'm at 3. Now, if you don't need the yoga blocks, you can just remove them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, 5 minutes. Should be 5 minutes. Let me know if it takes 5 minutes. Now, you can do this exercise, this routine, like as we have seen so far, okay? And it's great. It will improve your hamstrings flexibility, your glutes flexibility, your pike flexibility, which is the final position. This position here is the pike stretch, okay? For sure, okay? And you'll be able really to increase the flexibility of your hips, your legs with this routine in just 5 minutes. But if you got more time, okay, let's assume you got 10 minutes or more, then you can also apply some PNF contractions. If you don't know what the PNF is, check out my YouTube channel where I can explain to you what is the PNF. And during this routine, when you are in the stretching position, like when you are here, to apply a PNF contraction and to further like relax in the stretch, you just need to push your heel towards the floor. Okay, this will create a muscle contraction here on your hip extensors, which is a PNF contraction. And thanks to that, you'll be able to find a deeper stretch, okay? You can apply some PNF contractions, maybe 10 to 15 seconds, wherever you want. So maybe you have one side tighter than the other, and you can apply a PNF contraction there. Okay, maybe 10-15 seconds, and you go on. Maybe it will take a little longer, 10 minutes for example, or maybe something less, but if you got 5 minutes, just stick to this kind of routine and you'll surely improve the flexibility of your legs, hips and pike, for sure. Okay guys? Alright guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video and that everything is clear for the elephant routine, which I myself and my students have been using for many years by now, maybe to warm up the hips before a flexibility workout or to improve the legs and hips flexibility or the pike position. This routine right here is really effective, trust me, but give it a go. Feel how it feels and if it's effective also for you, okay? If you give this routine a go, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you have any further questions, if you enjoy the content also, please make sure to hit that like button, okay? That's all for the elephant routine and that's all from the Flexibility Guy. Coach Elia, have a nice stretch. See you in the next video.